Hey Virgo, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be a reading starting November 3rd. Energies can start around now, can pick up steam, can be for the next week, could even happen towards the end of the month. Energies that are just happening that we're collecting right here. What Tarot wants you to know. Just saw it, Aquarius on the bottom, just so you know. Aquarius was kind of wanting to make themselves known. What we should know is at the end of this week, November 5th, 6th, depending on where you are, there is a new moon. New moons are always important for new beginnings, new chapters, new starts. So it's the perfect time to manifest whatever it is that you've been wanting or who you've been wanting. Best thing to do, say it out loud. Wherever you are, just say it out. This is what you want. Be very specific. My Virgos, you're all about details. Be as specific as you possibly can. I know my Virgos. Put it on a spreadsheet. All my Virgos live their lives on spreadsheets. I'm a Sag. I can only hope I could ever get to that point. But ask for what you want. And the best thing is write it down on a piece of paper. Put it in the windowsill and there where the moon comes in, or outside if weather permits, so that your wishes can be heard by spirit, the universe, whoever's going to grant the wish. Put it out there. Does it work? Who knows? Can it hurt? Absolutely not. So that said, my friends, let's see which zodiac sign is going to be strongest for you this week, that is going to have the biggest impact on you. And I'm feeling... All right, I've got two here. Don't tell the other signs, okay? It's our secret. We got two here. Who do we have? We have Gemini. Gemini was just super strong in Capricorn read as well. So if you're a crosswatcher, you're a Gemini. Geminis are going to be super strong for you, Virgo. Can be your love person, workmates, family. Or if you don't know a Gemini, it could be a Gemini is coming towards you. So be on the lookout for a Gemini. This card also, this zodiac sign wanted to be known, and it's actually Cancer. All right, so how many of you have Cancer in your life? So Cancers and Geminis, super strong for you this week, all right? I mean, it even could be the FedEx person. Anybody who's going to cross your path who's either Cancer sign or Gemini going to be super strong for you, all right? All right, my friends, so let's get into your read. Hey Virgo, it's Basil. Here we are for your reading. Energy starts today around November 3rd, like I said, but could be something behind the scenes, or you may notice it right away. It's going to depend on you, what you have going on. I'm asking Spirit, who this one is the person who's thinking about you the most. Could be someone you know, someone you haven't seen for a while, you're on their mind, or if it could be someone you haven't met yet. Maybe there's someone who has a crush on you. They're thinking about you, dreaming about you, waiting to contact you, or could be someone, some energy, some twin flame looking to come in. So we'll read that at the end, shuffle that a bit. But what I'd like to do first, my Virgo friends, maybe make those nice and neat for my Virgos. All right, so this is going to be your message from Spirit for the energy in and around this week. Lots of cards, big deck, small hands, so my shuffling isn't that awesome, so please forgive that. All right, what do we want for Virgo? What do we want for Virgo? Please give us a clue. Feeling this here. What have we got? Got the Nine of Earth, an earth sign, perfect for you. Pretty card. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Who needed to hear that their self-employment is successful? Virgo. So this to me is all about like me time. Enjoying the luxuries of life, that old saying, stop and smell the roses, some quiet time alone. I mean, you are the Hermit card. You know, sometimes, you know, Virgos, we all do. We just need a little step back. Maybe this is about just kind of, if you've been feeling kind of depleted, feeling like you've gone through a lot, you just kind of need to like fill the water back in the jug, right? And doing that in a really nice way. What are the luxuries that you enjoy? Is it food? Is it the spa? What really is like above and beyond for you that you really like to do? I feel like this is a really important time. It also, to me, feels like you've accomplished something and your life is about to take off. This is kind of like a little bit of a downtime just to get yourself ready, just to kind of enjoy yourself. I feel like you've been putting yourself out there for everybody, like especially the successful self-employment. If you've been looking to create a job or, start a company, even if you're working for someone else, self-employment it's about your work. It's about what you do to make yourself happy. And to bring in income, obviously. So it's very career oriented here. But spending quiet time alone, I love that. What's your favorite thing to do? Leave us some comments below. But successful self-employment is the key. You're successful. If you've been worried about it, you've been crunching numbers, you got the spreadsheets out, like I said, putting it all out there, you're checking, rechecking. Take a break. It's going to be okay. It's successful. So that's really important. I'm going to leave that on the top here in case we need to do that. It's also green, very dominant green. Green is your heart chakra. This is about doing something that you love. I feel like this is a passion project and now it's really going to start to take off. So enjoy that quiet time if you can, Virgo, because you're up for round 2, round 3. Very, very soon. So let's take a look at what you got coming in. It can be about this or it can be about something completely different, whatever spirit wants you to know. All right, what have we got here? It does look like all of a sudden out of the blue, some fast moving energy does come in for you. And wow, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got a lot going on here. All right, successful self-employment. Somebody does want to partner with you, make a deal. I feel like you shake hands on the deal. Maybe that's why you're taking time off. You've made the deal or you're about to. All right. And this is like all of a sudden out of the blue, I feel like everything just fell into place for you, Virgo. And here you are. You've been waiting for this to happen. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've tried something in the past that didn't work out. Now you're about to align yourself with someone new going forward. I'm going to read this as a career reading first, and we'll circle back for love. But something all of a sudden out of the blue, I feel like whoever you were trying to partner with or whatever you were trying to set up, it just fell into place. And it feels like destiny because it is. It feels right because it is. This is the path you are meant to be on. And this is super successful money. Big Wheel of Fortune. This is your purpose, your life dharma, your life purpose. You are meant to do this. And it just is going to bring you the biggest success. We saw that successful self-employment. But everything it's like you had to shake everything up in order to make this happen. You may have had to shake up whatever you were doing before this opportunity came in. Maybe there were some downsides to this. There was some drama. You had to lay people off, or there were investors, or like there's all kinds of stuff that you really had to shake up in order to make this happen. And you do. It's not a bad shakeup. A lot of the time, Tower looks kind of scary. It's more of that aha, and it's about just turning everything upside down to make it right. Okay? And when you do that is when this offer comes in. So I feel like you've sat and you've thought about it for a while and really go, what is my path? What is it that I want to do? And when you make that decision, that's when it comes to you. You manifest it beautifully, Virgo. If this hasn't come to fruition for you yet, this new moon, it's like depending on where you are, it's about November 4th, 5th, 6th, somewhere towards the end of this week. Put it out there, write it down, almost like a business plan, what you want. Manifest it, say it out loud. It's going to come to you. So put it out there. Everybody asks, does manifesting really work? Who really knows? Does it hurt? Absolutely not. Why not? It's free. Try it. Just ask for it. Ask for what you want, you need. If this is your love life, Virgo, you are partnering up with someone. You're going to be in a relationship if you're not already. It's a kind of an improved relationship. If this is somebody new, I feel like this is a better relationship than you've been in for a while. It's very even ground. They're in it as much as you are. You're coming together. Both people wanting and exchanging what they need. It also can be a reunion. All right? Whoever this person is in your love life, they show up all of a sudden, out of the blue. If there's someone you haven't heard from for a while, all of a sudden, boom, here they are. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's just going to be, they're going to reach out to you, text, whatever it is, however they come in, it's going to surprise you. If this is someone new, this is going to be, like you go on your dating app and you hadn't been on it for a while, or you signed up for it, and boom, the first person in the inbox is this amazing person. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. But whoever this person is, Virgo, is going to come in fast. Again, and this is someone who you go, wow, there's so much about this person already. Like, sometimes you see people and they have that like white light around them a little bit. Like they're brighter than more people. You just get that feeling like I've known this person before. Like this almost seems too good to be true. And you're going, is this my future? Is this person my destiny? It looks like they've broken through the energy field, like they boom, went through the wall to come get you. This is really going to shake up your world. This relationship has serious potential for you. And I think you're going to be asking that question, is this my future person? Like solid future person. And they do come in and offer you love. It's also an invitation. They might, if this is someone all of a sudden out of the blue, if someone you knew, they all of a sudden they ask you out. This is someone asking you out on a date. It's an invitation. It could also be a proposal. If you've been if you've been in this relationship for a while, all of a sudden out of the blue, someone has that aha moment going, you're the one, and proposes to you. It's like one of those. It goes from 0 to 100 really fast. But at the end of the day, it's the right thing. It's the right thing. And I feel like you keep going, wow, this is happening so fast, but it just feels right. I really like this. And for my Virgos, I don't know. Spontaneous is going to be really important. You got to go with your intuition here. Go with your intuition. I want to see a little bit about this person, just so I can check them out for you, make sure they're okay. Oh, funny I said that. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. We do have some deception. I spoke too soon. Someone is wearing a mask, false mask in this relationship. First thing I thought of, because that's what I said, somebody who all of a sudden as a friend asks you out. That false mask could be they haven't told you how they feel about you yet. They've been your friend for a while, and maybe now they want to get out of the friend zone. Someone is wearing a false mask. Somebody's holding their feelings back. Is that you, Virgo? Have you not allowed yourself to like someone that you really like? So when this fast-moving energy comes in, you got to rip the masks off fast. So maybe this energy coming in really feels like the one, but are they? This is what it is. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So what this false self mask is about, either you or this person that you meet or that you're with that have not given up their ex, their energy. You haven't cleared the energy. So the deception is you're not ready to love. You're still blocked from an ex energy. This person's waiting to come in, and when they do, but you got to release you got to release the ex energy first. You're not ready to love, that's the mask, or they're not. So you meet this person, it's undeniable, but somebody has to let go of an ex before this can happen. So like I said, I want to make sure this is a good person for you. I feel like they're good. Somebody's got to do some work first. So either you got to do the work before they come in, release the ex energy, or they do. So if you're waiting on someone, that looks like it. If you've met someone, important that you cleanse. And maybe that's part what we started with, spending quiet time alone. Maybe it's a good time to do some little ritual. If you have to release your ex, write their name on a piece of paper. I love writing on paper, as you can tell. And, burn it in a candle and say, I forgive you, I release you, you're no longer in my energy. Any little ritual that makes sense to you. It's your way. There's no wrong way, there's just your way. But it's the act of releasing the energy. You can even do it just by cutting a cord, like an invisible cord, or just say out loud, I release you. Forgiveness is the most powerful. It doesn't mean, that just forgiveness is a really powerful tool. Let's leave it at that. I forgive you for not being the person that I thought you were, or I hoped that you were. Wish them, send back all negativity with love and light, and move on. Clear your energy here. All right, my Virgo friends, you got a lot going on here, but take that quiet time and use that quiet time to cleanse all those people or that particular relationship that no longer serves you. All right. So now, who of all zodiac signs is thinking about you? It is an Aries. It is an Aries, a fire sign. So you have an Aries, could be that person waiting to come in, could be the person who's a friend who all of a sudden the two of you look at each other like you've never seen each other before and you're in love, or so you let me know. But you have an Aries who's really thinking about you very strongly. Is that the ex we need to get rid of? You can't, if they're thinking about you, you're thinking about them. If you're thinking about them, they won't leave either. So you do what you got to do. All right, my friends? So I don't know if I mentioned, I can't remember. Sorry. Now on, I'm going to do earth signs on Wednesday. So that's you. Fire signs on Monday. Water signs Tuesday. Earth signs Wednesday. Air signs Friday, Thursday, and on Friday, a little sneak peek for weekend energy. All right? So my friends, if you would, please like and subscribe if you haven't. It really does help grow my channel, and I'd appreciate that. And what else? Oh, I am doing private readings this week, so if you'd like to read with me, you can find that information in the text box below. And we'll see you again next Wednesday, if not this Friday. Thanks, Virgo.